the time being, it looks like he's just content with massing up queens as anti-air. He's got 9 queens right now, and I'm pretty sure that would hold off any single Void Ray aggression that Singularity could possibly imagine. Look at the production tab. 3 more queens coming up. That's 12 queens total. A couple of Hydralisks and Spore Crawlers. So, if he's producing a Phoenix right now, and he's got 2 Void Rays out. So if Singularity had transitioned out of air into, say, Colossi, that would have been an extremely cost-efficient, like, trick right there. That would be just a trick, because he basically forced his opponent to spend who knows how many resources. I don't know. Somebody probably knows, but I can't add it up right now. On holding off 2 Void Rays and a Phoenix. You got 12 queens total, bunch of Spore Crawlers and Hydralisks just to hold off that. Pretty cool. And Colossi burn through all of those things. Alright, it looks like mccord is planning on destroying the destructible rocks that lead to his opponent's natural expansion. However, Singularity's got a pylon set up right here to scout it. And he's also sending in his air units. And then they're going to see that immediately. So he's going in for some harassment, it looks like. However, the fact that there's that many Hydralisks, that many queens, 12 queens, I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. So if we look up here, he's got not too much going on. Just content staying on his 2 bases and creating gateway units and sticking with his air units. Robotics facility coming up. However, a Spire coming up from his opponent. Queens are chilling. Queens are injecting. Queens are just being queens. We got 4 queens here with full energy doing nothing. I mean, yeah, you might get some harassment, but I think this Spore Crawler and like 1 queen would be enough. I don't know why he needs the extra 3. Maybe he likes how they look, or he likes maybe he his mom left him as a kid, so he wants to like have a bunch of moms just whenever he plays StarCraft. That doesn't make sense, but people don't make sense a lot of the time. Alright, so you got this attack coming in from mccord. However, this is a pretty good sized army we got from Singularity, and the fact that he's got the air units mixed in, and for some reason mccord doesn't believe that, I guess he believes queens can move, but he doesn't believe that Hydralisks have the ability to move around very much. He's just kind of leaving them at his base to stop harassment. Phoenix harassing this queen, not too effective at it because they have 175 health and Phoenix don't do too much damage. Still annoying. I want to see if they kill this. They'll probably keep moving around. So we've gotten to this point. If we look at upgrades, I mean, mccord is not really doing anything. He's on 4 bases, so he understands that Zerg wants a bunch of bases. That's what they want. But he doesn't understand that you need to upgrade your units, because this is a game where your units do more damage if you upgrade them, and when you have a bunch of minerals and gas, like Singularity does, who apparently sucks at macro like a bitch, you want to upgrade your units. No, Singularity doesn't suck at macro, he's just concerned. Look at that! Exactly when I say he sucks at macro, he spends all his minerals like a genius creating stacked defense in the front of his base, turtling up. I don't know why he doesn't expand. Just destructible rocks and a gold base. If he had taken that position, I mean, I guess at this point he's kind of playing blind. He knows that his opponent's on 4 bases, I want to say, but he doesn't know what he has, really. So we got the photon cannons are completed. We got some frame rates getting real low. And we got a mothership. I didn't even see that on the production tab. We have a mothership coming in and basically rendering mccord's army useless because he has 0 detection right now. He has no detection. He has overlords. That's about it. So this invisible death ball is coming in, and mccord has no idea what to do about it. This is pretty funny. We got some elite micro sending the mothership back out of the line of fire and allowing his army to take the hits. This invisible ball is still alive. Okay, so Zerg's doing what it does best, which is remassing. You're on 4 bases, rally something somewhere. Oh, we got a vortex going down, taking out look to be a few hydralisks. But yeah, I don't know if Zergling is going to cut it right now. So we got the hydralisks and the roaches back. We got some pretty intense combat going on right now. However, these hydralisks are in pretty good position, and the fact that he's never moved them, I don't know, maybe like hydralisks are in... Ooh, it's about to get taken down. So the mothership is taken down. If we look at the units loss tab, it's getting pretty even. And the fact is, Singularity was in a terrible, terrible, terrible position just like for the first 23 minutes and 6 seconds of the game, and now he's in a bad position again, but he's kind of evened the playing field a little bit. I mean, his opponent's on 4 base, and he's basically on 1 now, I guess, because he's only mining off of 1, but still, motherships are apparently badass motherfuckers, and he's producing another one. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. Your mothership goes down, produce a second, and stick to gateway units, because that's all you need. So, we got a little attack coming out from... Is this an attack? Coming from mccord. Zerglings and hydralisks. Who needs infestors? Who needs ultralisks when you're on 4 bases? Who needs upgrades? Nobody. At least he's 1-1. I mean, that's better than nothing. He's only on 1 base. Producing a bunch of units, rallying. God. What the... Sorry, guys. That was uncool. 91 Zerglings. Zerglings are a good unit. They're probably one of the best for Zerg. Like I said, if I was a pro Brood War player, which I basically was, all I would do is Zergling rush all the time. And it wasn't even like I would hurry the Zerglings and attack. By Zergling rush, I meant like Zerglings would move fast, and I would attack with them, so they'd be like rushing around places. It was more just like Zergling attack, but they were rushing. Okay, so they're attacking the photon cannons. However, we got some nice force fields going down, preventing them from getting us around on it. We got the second mothership is out, and a Colossus is completed. Colossus destroy hydralisks, and motherships cloak everything. So that's a pretty good... That's some pretty good unit synergy. That's what I'm looking for. It's some pretty good unit synergy. When one of your units kills everything and the other one cloaks everything, it's pretty solid. So we got our 1 base being mined out like a champ. We got our opponent continuing to rally resources. However, we've got 3 robotics facilities, it looks like right now, and a mothership producing non-stop units. And how the fact that... Okay, so I want to see what happens, because I want to say there was 2 or 3 points in the game when I was very convinced that Singularity was gonna lose. And I'd be really upset if he told me to cast this hilarious video where he just loses because he sucks really bad. But he's got some mothership out, so even if he loses at this point, which, I mean, he's on 1 base, could happen, it's almost mined out, I'd be pretty happy because, I mean, look what he's done with what little he has. Their opponents see the enemy, so they attack as quickly as possible, but all of a sudden, nothing's there. It's gone. Except for a few zealots, and I don't think zealots do that much damage. I mean, they're pretty ballin', but I don't know about that much. So we got 4 Colossi, 14 Stalkers, and 2 Sentries, taking out a maxed Zerg army with 4 bases. And auxiliary hatch. So 5 base, you know, Zerg. They're not mining off of 5 bases, but 5 hatcheries. What are the units lost tab? What are the units lost tab? This is incredible how he's turned this around. He has got his overseers, but they're moving in at the wrong time, the complete wrong time. They should be moving in with the units, construct some hydralisks, construct a ball, but this is kind of unbelievable. So we have the GG from mccord. GG from Singularity. mccord leaves the game. But I guess it looks like Singularity is digging just killing idle units. Alright, that was pretty insane. Look at how mined out this base was. Let's go to the income. So this is where it stopped at the last point. 1,500 minerals versus 420. All you had to do was hold this off. This mothership won the game. This mothership won the game. That's pretty hilarious. Yeah, basically, back to unit synergy. If you want to win as Protoss in situations where you shouldn't normally win, or in any, I don't know, like 9 times out of 10 you're losing, or you would lose the game, just build like a mothership and win the game. That's what I'm learning from this. I always try to watch a replay and try to kind of take something away from it. In this one, there's really nothing I can get. I could take away something that Zerg shouldn't have done, or Zerg should have, but I don't play Zerg. It would be produce a mothership, because I hear so many people say, you know, motherships are useless, broken. I never see them because they suck. But I mean, that virtually won Singularity of the game. He had 4 Colossus when he started. Look at the amount of kills these things have. That's crazy. And so he had like a mini ball, like that's a respectable ball at like the 15, 14 minute mark. At the 30 minute mark against a 4 base Zerg, and he just overwhelmed them because they were cloaked and he had no detection. Yeah, that was exciting. I'm very excited that. Yes, I want to talk to him about that now. I'm pretty excited to talk to him about that now, and I'm very happy he didn't spoil that for me because that was pretty good. Alright, looking forward to getting more videos from people. If you have anything you want me to cast, just send it to me. Email, Facebook, whatever, and I'll probably do it. I've done 3 videos in the past 2 days, so it'll get out there pretty fast. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did casting it. That was really hilarious. I don't know if I actually like laughed during a replay before. I mean, I might have like kind of laughed, but this was actually funny because like he said like Forge Fast Expand. It's like it's a funny video, and I was expecting him to just get killed and like, oh yeah, it was funny, but he got a mothership out. So yeah, that was legit. Anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed casting it, and thank you for watching. Until next time, Fearless out.